A heartfelt message for the divine feminine. Good evening, lovely souls. Tonight, I feel deeply called to share an important and heartfelt message for the divine feminine collective. Please know that this message is highly specific and may not resonate with everyone. Trust your intuition and take only what feels aligned with your journey. When I use terms like him or her, I am referring to divine feminine and divine masculine energies, which exist within all of us and are not tied to any specific gender. Now, let's dive into what I'm sensing. There is a divine feminine out there, perhaps you, who is standing on the brink of a profound transformation. The universe is asking you to prepare for a significant shift in your life, one that could open doors you may not have even imagined. For some of you, the month of December carries special significance. It could mark an important moment in your life, a birthday, an anniversary, or a spiritual awakening. Additionally, I'm strongly picking up on Aries energy, which speaks of courage, leadership, and a fiery determination to move forward. Even if Aries isn't directly connected to you, its bold energy could symbolize the qualities you're being called to embody at this time. Exiting a painful cycle. You may find yourself either nearing the end of, or having recently emerged from, an incredibly painful and challenging cycle. This cycle likely left deep imprints on your heart and spirit, reshaping your sense of self. Right now, it may feel as though you're standing at a crossroads, a liminal space between the person you once were and the incredible version of yourself you are becoming. Transitions like this can feel heavy, and it's completely normal to feel like your emotions are on overdrive. Old wounds, tied to past relationships, attachments, or situations, are resurfacing to be healed and released. It's as if the weight of everything you've carried is bubbling up, asking for your attention one last time. During this period, you may notice yourself feeling more emotional than usual. Certain words, situations, or memories might trigger you in unexpected ways. These reactions are not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to the depth of your healing process. These emotions are coming up because they are ready to be acknowledged, processed, and lovingly let go. You are not alone. If you're resonating with this, I want you to know that you're not alone. This transformational process can feel isolating, but it's part of your soul's journey. You are shedding layers of pain, fear, and self-doubt to reveal the powerful, radiant, and authentic version of yourself that has always been there, waiting to emerge. This is not an easy path, but it's one that will lead you to profound growth, healing, and ultimately, a life that aligns with the beauty and brilliance of your soul. Stay with these emotions as they arise, and trust that they're guiding you toward freedom and light. I'm picking up on an energy that feels deeply tired, an exhaustion from carrying the emotional weight of others for far too long. Divine feminine, you've spent so much of your life offering the best parts of yourself to people who didn't know how to fully appreciate or reciprocate that love. It's as if your heart has been running a marathon, constantly giving, hoping, and believing in the best of others, only to find yourself drained and left wondering if anyone sees the value in your light. This is your reminder to pause, breathe, and acknowledge your strength. You've endured so much and still stand here today, ready to step into a new chapter of your life. Right now, you may be carrying the sting of betrayal or hurt. It feels as though those who were meant to honor your energy instead took it for granted. You've made the courageous choice to move forward, but the journey feels heavy because you haven't yet seen the tangible results of the life you're manifesting. The gap between your dreams and your current reality may be stirring up emotions that are difficult to process. You might feel as if everything is bubbling to the surface all at once, demanding your attention. And you'd be right. Spirit is guiding you to face and release these emotions, clearing the way for something far greater to enter your life. I'm sensing a blocked heart chakra, which makes perfect sense, given the energy here. You've likely carried these buried feelings for so long that they've formed a protective shell around your heart. At one point, this shield served you. It kept you safe from further harm, allowing you to navigate life without fully exposing your vulnerability. But the truth about emotions is that they don't just disappear. Anything buried too deep for too long eventually rises, and that's exactly what's happening now. These suppressed feelings may be surfacing in unexpected ways. Perhaps you've noticed yourself feeling unusually irritable or easily triggered by things that wouldn't normally bother you. Or maybe it feels like you're stuck in a cycle, repeatedly encountering the same struggles and frustrations. This is Spirit calling you to finally break free. Let's take a deeper look at this energy. As I shuffle the deck, the Devil card appears, and its message is loud and clear. This card represents the chains of past attachments, unhealthy cycles, and the illusion of being trapped. It's showing up to highlight the habits, relationships, or patterns that are holding you back. These old energies are resurfacing because they're ready to be released. Divine Feminine, this is your moment to unshackle yourself from anything that no longer serves you. It's time to break free from these lingering chains and reclaim your power. The universe is aligning you with something far more fulfilling. But first, you must clear the space within your heart and life to receive it. You're not alone in this process. Your guides are with you every step of the way, supporting your healing and growth. Let's keep going and see what other insights Spirit has in store for you. Stay with me, because I feel there's an even deeper message waiting to unfold. This card calls you to break free from old bindings and reclaim the power that has always been yours. The emotional intensity you're experiencing, whether it's irritability, hypersensitivity, or feeling triggered by seemingly minor things, is not random. These are signs of old wounds reopening, urging you to finally acknowledge and heal them. You might feel stuck in a loop, repeatedly facing the same challenges. This cyclical energy is Spirit's way of saying, it's time. Time to confront, cleanse, and release the lingering attachments that no longer serve you. Let's dive deeper into this energy and explore what else Spirit wants to reveal about this divine feminine journey. The appearance of the reversed Knight of Cups and the reversed Queen of Cups tells a significant story. These cards highlight deep emotional wounds rooted in childhood, wounds that have profoundly affected your sacral chakra, the energy center tied to creativity, intimacy, and emotional flow. These past experiences have shaped how you navigate emotional and romantic connections, often leading to patterns that break your own heart. Here's how this might show up. You could deeply love someone, but find yourself pulling away, acting indifferent, or creating dynamics that unintentionally reinforce old, limiting beliefs about love. These behaviors are not a reflection of who you truly are. They're survival mechanisms born from pain. But here's the good news. These patterns are not permanent. They're coming to the surface now because it's finally time to heal them. The emotional turmoil you're experiencing isn't here to punish you. It's here to cleanse you. Spirit is urging you to confront these wounds, not as a way to relive the past, but as a powerful step toward transformation. This phase of your journey may feel overwhelming, but it's also deeply empowering. As you bring awareness to these patterns, you gain the ability to rewrite them. You're stepping into a space where your heart can open again, this time to connections that are healthy, reciprocal, and deeply fulfilling. Now, Here's the extraordinary part. Your life is on the brink of a monumental transformation. Every tear shed, every challenge faced, every emotion felt is laying the groundwork for a profound rebirth. These struggles are not the end. They're the storm before the calm, the clearing that makes way for new growth. This journey is intensely spiritual and requires courage, energy, and a commitment to self-love. But the rewards? They're beyond anything you've ever experienced. As you move through these spiritual upgrades, you'll feel an increasing need for self-care and spiritual cleansing. This is your soul calling you to realign, recalibrate, and rise into your higher self. Divine Feminine, you are being prepared for a higher timeline, one that aligns with your true power, beauty, and worth. Trust this process, even in its messiness. What's coming is nothing short of life-changing, and you are more than ready to receive it. I'm hearing a powerful and uplifting message for you. The pain you've been carrying is finally coming to an end. This is beautifully confirmed by the Ten of Swords in its reversed position. The dark, painful cycle, where you felt like you were constantly mending your heart, trying to recover from the hurt others caused, is over. The reversed Ten of Swords brings a clear message. The worst is behind you. That weight you've been carrying, that exhaustion from battling heartache after heartache, is beginning to lift. This is your moment to step into healing and renewal. It's time to prepare for the life you've been manifesting. You're in a phase of recovery, regeneration, and transformation. I'm also seeing the Tower in reverse, and this is a powerful symbol of rebuilding. You've experienced upheaval, a tearing down of what no longer served you. But now you're rising from the rubble. This card represents stabilization, recovery, and laying a brand new foundation for the life you're stepping into. Here's the intriguing part. Some of you are already taking steps toward this transformation without even realizing why. Maybe you found yourself drawn to spiritual practices, reading, researching, praying, or cleansing on what feels like a whim. The reverse Tower is a sign that these actions aren't random. They're divinely guided. Your soul knows what it's doing, even if your mind hasn't fully caught up yet. Trust this process. For some of you, I'm hearing that you've let go of someone significant, but it feels like they still hold a part of your light, your shine. Don't let that dim your brilliance. You are an incredibly powerful energy, a force of nature, and this next chapter is about reclaiming every part of yourself. You desire a love that makes you feel safe and cherished. You long for a life where you can fully bask in your radiant essence, surrounded by support and unconditional love. Here's the good news, that life is on its way. There's a sense of community and love coming toward you. You're stepping into a space where you can finally feel safe to be your full, authentic self, your beautiful, powerful essence shining without fear or restraint. Pay attention to the signs around you. You may be seeing 999, a confirmation of a massive ending, one that will not cycle back around because you've outgrown it. You've learned the lessons, and now it's time to move forward. You may also notice 777 and 333, powerful symbols of alignment, divine guidance, and spiritual growth. This is your moment, Divine Feminine. The pain, the chaos, and the heartbreak are giving way to healing, love, and safety. Embrace this journey with open arms. You are so ready for what's coming next. Let's dive deeper into the energy of the person who still holds a part of you. I'm seeing the Emperor, and this energy speaks volumes. It feels like a strong masculine influence surrounding this individual. This could be a father, a boss, or someone deeply entrenched in material matters who hasn't fully seen or appreciated your essence. It's clear that there's a deeper reason why you were meant to connect with this person. With the Emperor upright, this person occupies a position of authority, whether in your life or within a larger framework like society or work. They might represent someone who's heavily influenced by societal expectations, or someone with an impact on your life that's been hard to shake. For some, this might even be a masculine family member or a mentor. The energy here feels very specific, and not everyone will relate to it. But whoever this person is, they are carrying an immense burden. The Ten of Wands reveals that they are weighed down by pressures they can hardly bear. This could be work-related stress, responsibilities, or expectations from others that feel suffocating. Judgment suggests they are at a crossroads, feeling judged, either by you, by society, or by their own inner voice, struggling with the expectations placed upon them. This pressure could be connected to maintaining a certain job, career, or role that doesn't align with their true essence. The idea of breaking free from these chains feels terrifying to them because it would mean confronting their deepest fear: failure. And then comes the Five of Pentacles, bringing in a powerful message. I feel as though I failed. This person is feeling a profound sense of loss and rejection. Whether it's from walking away from something that no longer serves them or fear of being alone, the Five of Pentacles highlights both their fear of being left out in the cold and their potential for renewal. This card suggests that there is hope. There is support on the horizon, even if it's not immediately visible. Divine Feminine. There's a lot of transformation happening here, both in your energy and in this person's. As you continue your healing journey, this person is also being called to step into their own transformation, though it may take time and courage. Trust that things are shifting, even if the path ahead isn't fully clear yet. You are both being guided towards something far greater than what you're leaving behind. Let's shift the focus back to you, Divine Feminine, because I'm hearing a powerful message. Abundance is waiting to pour into your life, and it's right on the horizon. But here's the thing. You need to be prepared. The universe is asking you to step into a space of deep clarity and intention. It's time to get strategic, to tap into your analytical side and take charge of your life's direction. For this abundance to flow to you, you have to put yourself at the center of the story. Take a moment and ask yourself, who am I, truly? Not the version of you that others expect or the one molded by past experiences, but the real you, beyond all the labels, the judgments, and the limiting beliefs. Who do you want to be? What dreams are you holding close to your heart? What do you desire for yourself, truly, from the depths of your soul? Ask yourself, what does the life I envision look like? What kind of love do I want to experience in this lifetime? How do I want to feel in my career, and what path excites me? What creative endeavors spark joy and passion in my spirit? This isn't about what others think you should have or do. This is about what you want, what you need to feel fulfilled, alive, and in tune with your highest self. Now, get even more specific. What kind of abundance do you want to bring into your life? How much money feels right for you? What does your dream home look like? Picture it. Every detail. The energy of it. The space it creates for you to grow, thrive, and truly be yourself. What does your dream life feel like? And most importantly, how much will this dream life cost? Not just financially, but in terms of energy, commitment, and growth? These are not just nice questions to ponder. They are crucial. You are being asked to be precise, deliberate, and bold about your desires. And here's why. An incredible opportunity is on the way, Divine Feminine. but it's going to require you to be ready for it. The more prepared you are, the more aligned you are with your true desires, the more this opportunity will unfold in ways that feel effortless and transformative. Your preparation now will set the stage for how this opportunity shows up in your life. I'm tapping into an incredibly powerful feminine energy within you, one that is radiant, magnetic, and deserving of a life that matches your beauty, your essence, and your vibrance. Your outer world must reflect the incredible energy you carry within. The universe is ready to meet you where you are, but first, you must align with what you want, need, and deserve. You are being called to make sure that every step you take is intentional, grounded in the vision of your highest self and the life you're creating. Now think about who you were before the world tried to define you. Before you encountered toxic energy, low vibrations, or people who weren't in alignment with your truth. Think about the authentic you, the one who was fearless, bold, and ready to conquer the world. That is the version of you that's waiting to rise. You are being guided to reconnect with that pure, unshakable energy, the core of your being, where your magic lies. It's time to tap into it again, to embrace your authentic self, and watch how effortlessly your dreams begin to materialize. When you align with who you truly are, with your soul's deepest desires and truths, manifestation becomes effortless. It's as if you're working with the universe, rather than against it, and everything you want is drawn to you like magic. So, Divine Feminine, let go of any doubts. This is your time to step into the life you've always dreamed of. Be specific, be bold, and embrace the powerful force that is your true essence. The universe is ready to meet you, and it's going to be magnificent. There's an exciting wave of community heading your way, Divine Feminine, like-minded souls who truly resonate with the beautiful energy you carry. I know many of you have felt like outsiders at times, as if you're surrounded by people who don't share your values, your heart, or your vision for the world. You might look around and feel disconnected, wondering why you're not surrounded by people who get you on a deep level. But I want you to know this. Your unique energy is drawing the right people into your orbit. The connections you've been yearning for are coming to you in divine timing. This cycle of feeling out of place, constantly recovering from the emotional aftermath of being surrounded by people who couldn't see your worth, is finally coming to an end. The struggle is over, and your time to shine is now. Many of those people were not even aware of their own worth. How could they possibly appreciate the divine energy that you are? It's time to release the burden of wondering why they didn't value you. The truth is, they didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve your love, your light, or your presence. It's deeply unfair that, for so long, you were left questioning your own greatness, dimming your own light, because of the energies that couldn't meet you where you were. You were never the problem. Their inability to recognize your divinity was the real issue. And yet, despite this, you've still been standing, carrying your light and your wisdom through the storm. Now, it's time for you to claim back what is yours. I want you to take a deep breath and truly reconnect with your heart space. You are being called to dive deep within and rediscover who you truly are at your core. You are being asked to reclaim your power, to remember the incredible being you are, and prepare yourself for what's coming next. When the right opportunities come into alignment with your energy, you'll be a vibrational match for everything your heart desires. You are more than ready for this next phase. Your energy is incredibly potent. You are a blessing to anyone who has the privilege of crossing your path. You've been a lighthouse to those who were lost, even to those who tried to dim your light. You have a rare gift, Divine Feminine. a gift of seeing potential in others, of believing in their greatness, even when they couldn't see it themselves. You've been a source of light, guiding others through their darkness, even when your own light was tested. But here's the thing. You've been the gardener, nurturing seeds that never sprouted. You've invested so much love, time, and energy into relationships, into people, into situations that simply weren't reciprocal. And yet, you kept giving. You kept hoping, trusting that your energy would be returned. But now it's time for you to invest in yourself. It's time to surround yourself with people who honor and reflect your energy. It's time to receive as much as you give. The universe is bringing you the community you've been waiting for. People who recognize your worth, who see you for the divine being you truly are, and who want to grow with you. This is your time to shine in ways you never thought possible. Let go of the past and embrace the beautiful, radiant future that is unfolding before you. The people who are meant to be in your life are on their way. They will honor you, support you, and walk alongside you on your journey. And you are so worthy of this community, this love, and this connection. The best is yet to come, Divine Feminine. I want to start by reminding you, those experiences you've been through, they are not a reflection of who you truly are. They do not define you, and they certainly do not determine your worth. Wow, that message felt incredibly powerful, didn't it? I can feel the energy shifting as I tune into these insights. Let me take a moment to reshuffle the deck and see what final guidance we have for you today. As I lay the cards, the Eight of Cups makes its presence known. This card brings with it a call to action. If negative emotions are bubbling up for you right now, it's a sign that these feelings are begging for your attention. They're asking to be acknowledged and, most importantly, released. These emotions, however intense, are creating blockages within you, holding back fresh, vibrant energy from flowing freely. It's time to let go. Walk away from whatever no longer serves your highest good. Whatever it is, whether it's a situation, a relationship, or a thought pattern, it's not for you anymore. You are far too powerful to hold on to things that drain you. Divine Feminine, protect your peace, your divinity, your essence, your light. They are sacred. And the truth is, you have the right to keep them for yourself. Those who cannot match your frequency do not get to take your vitality or your happiness. Those gifts are yours, and you'll need them for the amazing things that are coming your way. And speaking of your incredible power, the Queen of Wands steps in with a bold reminder. You are a force to be reckoned with. Your independence is fierce, and your energy is radiant. You have the strength, the wisdom, and the passion to create anything you desire. Your guides are preparing you for something big. The universe is aligning everything in your favor, pushing you toward a higher timeline where your dreams will unfold. Now is the time to prepare. There's an unexpected opportunity coming into your life, and you need to be ready. The star card shines brightly, bringing the promise of hope, renewal, and new beginnings. This is not just any ordinary phase. This is a time of spiritual upgrades where your soul is evolving and expanding in powerful ways. You may find yourself drawn to cleanse and renew, making space for the fresh, vibrant energy that's coming in. Your journey is deeply transformative. It's about healing, growing, and stepping fully into your true power. You are being asked to embrace your authenticity, to recognize your worth in ways you never have before. The universe is ready to support you. But here's the catch. You need to be clear and specific about what you truly desire. The path forward requires focus, intention, and a deep understanding of what it is you want. Now, let's be honest. This transformation is not always easy. It will challenge you. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, times when you feel tired and question whether all the effort is worth it. You might wonder why you're doing this, or if it's all truly making a difference. But know this: these moments of uncertainty are part of the process. The Wheel of Fortune is here to remind you that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your perseverance will lead you to unexpected blessings, ones that are so worth the journey. I also want to acknowledge something deeply beautiful about you, Divine Feminine. Many of you carry an inner beauty and strength that the world doesn't always see. You've faced hardships, challenges, and heartaches, but still, you radiate a light that is undeniable. You are a living testament to resilience and grace. And soon, your life will reflect the beauty that already resides within you. The universe sees you. Your guides know your true essence. You are meant for more. You know this deep down in your soul. Your life is destined to look vastly different than it does now, and the time to step into that life is right now. That's why it's so important that you prepare yourself. Get clear about what you want. Get specific, down to the finest details. Be bold in your desires. Speak them into existence. Don't hold back. Don't dim your light. This is your moment to claim the life that aligns with the radiant energy you've been cultivating. And with that, I feel this reading wrapping up beautifully. Today's session was packed with insights and energy shifts, and I encourage you to take only what resonates with you personally. Trust your intuition, as it is always your guiding compass. Sending you all so much love, light, and joy today. May you walk forward with confidence and clarity, knowing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. You are ready for everything that's coming your way. Click the Join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration.